So all this time throughout this section, we have learned the very fundamentals of the JavaScript language, but we haven't really implemented any dynamic effects yet, except for the first lecture, right? So we haven't manipulated the content of the page in a meaningful way. But now that finally changes. So from now on, we are going to start doing just that. And so to start manipulating the content of the page, let's first quickly learn what the so-called DOM is. So first of all, DOM stands for Document Object Model. And essentially, the DOM is a tree-like representation of the entire HTML document that looks something like this, and which is automatically generated by the browser when the HTML is first loaded. Now, in this structure, each HTML element is represented by a JavaScript object, which allows us developers to access all HTML elements using JavaScript, because objects is what JavaScript understands. And this is a huge deal, because each of these JavaScript DOM objects contains methods and properties to manipulate, so to change themselves, basically. So essentially, this means that the DOM allows us to change HTML using JavaScript, which we call DOM manipulation. So we can do stuff like changing text and HTML attributes, inserting or updating, or even deleting HTML elements, and many more. And this is extremely powerful, and it's the reason why we can use JavaScript to build rich and dynamic web applications, as we will see throughout the rest of the course, and especially in the next section when we use a JavaScript framework or library called React. But for now, let's get back to some DOM manipulation in practice.